numericals which will be based on mole concept. So first numerical is calculate the number of phosphorus in a 92.9 gram of phosphorus, assuming that molecular formula of phosphorus is P4. Also calculate the number of atoms and molecules of phosphorus in the sample. First of all, you will write given mass, which is 92.9 gram. Atomic mass of phosphorus is 31. So the atomic mass of molecule which is given, that phosphorus exists as P4, it will come 31 multiplied by 4, it will come 124 gram. Now you have already studied in your 9th class that how to calculate number of moles when mass is given, that is number of moles is equals to given mass, that is this one, divide by molar mass, divide by molar mass. So it will come 92.9 gram divided by 124 gram. This will, I am not going to solve it, I will keep this value or put this value in the formula. So suppose some x value will come here, that is number of moles. Now after calculating this, what you have to calculate? Also calculate the number of atoms and molecules of the phosphorus in the sample. Now we have to calculate number of molecules first. It means we will calculate number of molecules, that is P4. How many P4 molecules are present in 92.9 gram of phosphorus? And we know that to calculate number of molecules, again number of moles is equals to given particles divide by Avogadro number, Avogadro's number. Clear? And we also know that the Avogadro number is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. This is the Avogadro number. Number of moles we will calculate from here. Number of moles we will calculate from here. So it will come 92.9 divided by 124, here it's a gram, is equals to, in place of given particles it will come molecules, that we don't know, we have to calculate, that is number of molecules of P4, how many P4 are present in 92.9 gram, divide by Avogadro's number, that is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. So when you will solve this, it will come something 0.75 will equals to, suppose I am writing it as x, not x, I have written here x, it will come 0.75. So number of molecules of P4 divided by 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. This implies it will go here, it will come in multiplication. So number of P4 molecules in 92.9 gram of phosphorus will come 0.75 into 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. So when you will solve this it will come something 4.52 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. Clear? These are the number of molecules, that is P4, present in 92.9 gram of phosphorus. We have calculated this one, number of molecules. Now we have to calculate number of atoms. Number of atoms means P, only P. Now how many P are present in 92.9 gram? Now see, how many P4 are present? 4.52 into 10 raised to power 23. In one P4, that is in one molecule, 4 phosphorus atoms are present. It means in one, 4 atoms are present, atoms of phosphorus are present. In one P4, 4 atoms are present. So in 4.52 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules, how many atoms will be present? So it will come 4 into 4.52 into 10 raised to power 23. So when you will solve it, it will come 1.8 into 10 raised to power 24 atoms. Clear? Our second numerical is, what is the number of molecules of carbon dioxide which contain 8 gram of oxygen molecule? So to calculate number of molecules of carbon dioxide which contain 8 gram of oxygen, first you have to calculate molar mass of carbon dioxide. The molar mass of carbon dioxide, how you can calculate? Atomic mass of carbon 12 plus atomic mass of oxygen 16. So how many oxygen atoms are present? 2. So multiply by 2. 12 plus 32, 44 gram. Now see, 44 gram of carbon dioxide contains 2 oxygens. It means 44 gram of carbon dioxide contains 32 gram of oxygen. It means 32 gram of oxygen are present in 44 gram of carbon dioxide. So 1 gram of oxygen will be present in 44 divided by 32 gram of carbon dioxide. But we have to calculate 8 gram of oxygen. So 8 gram of oxygen will be present in 44 divided by 32 multiplied by 8, which will come 11 gram of carbon dioxide. Clear? It means 8 gram of oxygen O2 will present in 11 gram of carbon dioxide. But what we have to calculate? We have to calculate number of molecules of carbon dioxide which contains 8 gram of oxygen. We know that 44 gram of carbon dioxide equals to 1 mole, and 1 mole is equals to how many particles or molecules or atoms? That is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. That is Avogadro number. But we have to calculate number of molecules of carbon dioxide in 11 gram. So 11 gram of carbon dioxide contains molecules is equals to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 divided by 44 multiply by 11. So it will come 1.0 5 something 1.5 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. This will be the answer. Our third numerical is how many atoms of each type are present in 143 gram of washing soda. That is, this is the formula of the washing soda, Na2CO3 10H2O. You have to calculate how many atoms of each type, that is sodium, carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, are present in this formula. So to calculate this, first you have to calculate number of moles. From there we will calculate the number of atoms. So to calculate, first you must have the knowledge how to calculate the molar mass. Molar mass of what? Washing soda will equals to atomic mass of sodium is 23. How many sodium? 2 multiply by 2 plus atomic mass of carbon 12 plus atomic mass of oxygen 16. How many oxygen? 3 multiply by 3. Now don't think it is multiplication. It is dot 10 H2O means it contains 10 water molecules. So you will write here plus 10 into atomic mass of hydrogen 1. So how many hydrogen are here? 2 plus atomic mass of oxygen 16. So it will come 46 plus 12 plus 48 plus 10 into 18. 46 plus 12 plus 48 plus 180. So when you will calculate, it will come to 86 gram. 286 gram. So you know that 286 gram of washing soda is equals to 1 mole is equals to 1 mole. So in question 143 gram of washing soda are given. So it will equals to how many moles? 1 gram of washing soda is equals to 1 by 286 moles. So 143 gram of washing soda will equals to 1 divided by 286 multiply 143. It will come 0.5 gram moles. You can write it gram moles, okay? That is 1 gram mole equals to, so 143 gram of washing soda having 0.5 gram moles. Now from here you will calculate number of carbon atoms present. Now see, 286 gram is equals to 1 mole. 286 gram is equals to 1 mole. And 1 mole contains how many carbon? 1 carbon. So we can write 1 gram mole of washing soda contains 12 gram of carbon, and 12 gram of carbon is equals to how many molecules? it will equals to Avogadro number, that is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 carbon atoms. Here you can write 12 gram of carbon is equals to 1 mole. So 1 mole of washing soda contains 12 gram of carbon, which will equals to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 carbon atoms. And given, we will calculate number of carbon atoms in 0.5 gram mole. This implies 0.5 gram moles of washing soda contains is equals to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 multiply by 0.5 atoms, and when you will solve it, it will come 3.011 into 10 raised to power 23. Now we will calculate number of oxygen atoms present. Now see, 1 gram of gram mole of washing soda contains how many atoms of oxygen? See here, 10 oxygen, 3 here, so total 13 atoms, that is 13 multiply by 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms of oxygen contains oxygen atoms. Oxygen atoms 13 multiply by 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23, that is 1 mole contains particles, these many particles. And how many oxygens are present? 13. And we have to calculate in 1.5 gram of washing soda contains how many atoms? 13 multiply by 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 multiply by 0.5. So what value will come? You will tell me, and you will also calculate the number of sodium atoms present and hydrogen atoms present. This is homework for you, and I will give few more questions as assignment. Thank you. Have a nice day.